Okay, Monsta X Beautiful Liar. Somebody sent in a request for me to do a reaction. Of course, I know of Monsta X, but this is the first time I'm going to hear their song and watch their music video. I am excited because I know that this is their first single and album, I believe, after their contract renewal. I'm very happy that they survived the 7-year curse, even though I am actually moved to a different company for his solo promotions. But at least they're still together as a group. So one of the very few that actually have stayed together even after one of the members left the group. Okay, let's get to it. I'm very, very excited to hear this song. And let's start. Oh, rock inspired. I don't think I have ever heard them do a song like this, which is a good sign because it means they're growing and experimenting. These are some poetic lyrics. Who wrote it? Okay, so that's as I've said, this is a good sign that they're sort of experimenting with different genres. Great. These are really good lyrics. I wonder if they participated in the songwriting. So, as far as I could understand, this is like about a person that you know constantly lies, that they're showing you something that isn't real. Either they're constantly lying or they're pretending to be somebody else. They're not showing you their real selves, but you can't avoid but get into it. So it's something like a toxic, really toxic, but I like it. So a toxic relationship. But again, I think I really am appreciating the songwriting of this. Okay, let's see if I can catch it again. At the end of your red tongue, like the color of blood. Um, okay, love that. I will kiss that I love your life. I love the escalation, by the way. So you have the first two stanzas, which are pretty much this. Well, not pretty much, but they're the same. And I'm surprised that I am is actually singing. They're opening this. So we go around each other. So and then he goes to. I would say this is a refrain. So the way they made this separate, they separated this part from the first two stanzas isn't really through the beat but through the melody. So he changed this part, this that the escalation. Interesting. Um so the chorus, they didn't really make it faster, they didn't make it too drastically different from the bridge and the, actually that's genius. So they were able to separate each part without making it that drastically different, so it feels like you're still, they're sort of guiding you through the summit. I'm sorry for my dog, he keeps on because he hears a knocking. Shh, baby. So it feels like they're carrying you through. It's like you're hiking, um, but the assault going up isn't so steep, but you could feel the change. So it feels like when you're in a toxic relationship, um, usually the toxicity becomes worse and worse slowly. It's not like a sudden change. It's a gradual change towards something that's really toxic. It starts out exciting and happy, like relaxed, the same way the song did it. It starts out like easy. You can feel the threat, but you don't quite experience it yet. And then gradually it becomes a bit more toxic. So they structure they structure the song the same way you would experience a toxic relationship. So this is good. And I find it very interesting that the lyrics in the chorus, as they actually lifted it from the bridge or the refrain. the Normally you would make the chorus so different because that's supposed to be the highlight, but here they actually picked up from other parts of the song. So I wonder why they did it. But okay, let's proceed.
Eh, love me, tell me, 내가 너를 갈고 하대, do you want me? I like when I'm in danger, love me harder, 그 when it's shot it. I feel like don't like basic. Is this what you call love sick? 이 거짓된 사랑이라도 기꺼이 삼켜먹기 깊숙이 새겨진 타투, 고통과 희열의 다툼, 까맣게 물들여진 내 심장에 다 뚝뚝뚝뚝 우린 part 2. 이건 전쟁이 연장전, 네 입술은 달콤한 함정, 이 반전에 반전 야릇한 감정, 어서 더 참이 날 끌고 가.
I love the difference in rap. So one is talking about um, just like, oh, so is this love? Is this like, I am aware of the danger, so he's wondering whether this is love. And then the other one is talking about he's already immersed. One is questioning and one is describing that. But I think I also appreciate the difference in their beat and the difference in their tone. um while one well, IM has always been like, there's a certain abandon in IM's rap. That's why I like him. Actually, it feels like he's just letting go of the words, he's not really thinking about it. And then the other one is a bit more angry, so there nice contrast in that. Okay. Interesting. So rap, melody, and then rap again. That's interesting because the first part they devoted to singing, the second part they devoted to rapping. And then here the singing is the bridge. It's mostly performance, huh? Wait. Is this... Oh, wait. Going Marvel on me, huh? So maybe... So I was wondering, like, most of in the entirety of the video, it's really them, in the middle of what feels like a performance or a music video shoot, and everybody else that's in there, like the dancers, are actually faceless or all covered in black. So initially, because of the lyrics, I felt like this is about a toxic relationship, like somebody, as I've said, what I said in the beginning, like somebody who constantly lies and not putting up like an image rather than showing their true selves. But then I'm thinking about it, like the way that they have um, situated the music video, it doesn't feel like it is a song of it's a love song or a song about a person, but song about the industry. How toxic this industry is, but they can't help but be in love with it. So I don't know what the real intentions are, but that's how it feels like. Like you can put a second, a different, another dimension into the entire thing. And I also, I've said this, I've already said, I find it interesting how they structured the entire song. In the first part, it was the melody, the singers were actually highlighted, and then the escalation is so slow, the same way a toxic relationship's escalation is. It's not sudden, it's very very slow, that you're barely noticing the difference. It feels, if you're not paying attention, it's gonna feel like you're just watching, sorry, that it doesn't feel like anything is changing, unless you actually pay attention. So when they went into the chorus, the change from the first stanza to the refrain to the bridge, it, it's hardly noticeable, because they escalated it slowly. Unless you actually put the chorus and the first stanza, then you will notice the difference. But they escalated it very slowly, so they guided you through it, just like the journey of a toxic relationship. And then the second stanza, it was all about the rapping, and then the melodies, the song, the singers were actually served as the bridge. That was very interesting, and also a nice way of distributing the entire song to the members. Okay, so I would love to get your take on it. As for me, I think it has two meanings. It's about the relationship, like a toxic relationship, interpersonal relationship, and then the other side of it, it feels like it's actually the toxicity of their relationship with this industry. So, would love to hear your take on it. Okay, I think this is one of their best, if not the best, as of yet. I know that's a tall order to say, but I feel like this is one of the best songs that they've ever come out. So I wonder if they've participated in the songwriting, because the lyrics are beautiful. I think this is one thing that K-pop should have a bit more of, like the the lyrics should, the song should talk about something. It shouldn't just be about how great you are, or breastfeeding, or you know lyrics that don't mean anything. This is great. Not I'm very very much not disappointed. Monsta X delivered. Would love to hear the entire album, and that's what I'm going to do now. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, and of course share them when you can. If you have any requests, do send them in the comment section below, or you can get in touch with me in any of the social media links or the email that you see on your screen right now. Thank you, and till next time.